Hey guys, this is Simone.
And this is Celeste.
And this is our channel.
Welcome! We are Sass on Crack.
So,
which means that we're sassy, and every week you get a sassy video about our rants.
Yeah. We're not going to do a video because we want to stay anonymous.
So we can talk smack about our friends, and they don't know that we're talking smack about them because they can't see us.
Yeah. And, we're not.
All in love.
Yeah.
We're nice people. But, sometimes you just have to say certain things anonymously. Sometimes.
And it's good to be honest. We like honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Oh. I got distracted. There was a shirtless man that ran by. So we decided we're going to do an introduction for you guys this week and tell you about ourselves so that you know who we are before we start ranting about the world. So we have a few questions. And let's see.
I'll go first.
Simone, you want to go first?
Yeah. So, Celeste, what is your favorite thing to do on a night out?
Now, am I out with, my girls or with a boy?
Considering our situation, let's just say a night with the girls.
Okay. A night with the girls. A night out with the girls. See, I would say, dancing, but I haven't been dancing in a really long time. And I don't know how to dance in appropriate ways. So I'd probably say dressing up is essential. Going out for drinks, probably. We have this place that we go to all the time. Although we've decided we don't like going with other people because the bar manager loves us and gives us free drinks, but it kind of is toned down when there are other people there.
Because we can't sit at the bar. So probably going out somewhere, being grown up. I like that feeling of dressing up and going out and ordering
getting drinks.
Scotch on rocks.
Well, yeah, okay, I drink scotch, whatever. And just feeling grown up, getting hit on. I know that some women get irritated by that, but I'm like, you know what? I will take it as a compliment. So I don't know. That's vague, but what about you, Simone?
I think the same. But, I think it's fun to... dressing up for me is not essential, but it definitely adds to the feeling of the night being an event. But I like going from place to place, I think, and not necessarily...
Interesting, because you didn't like that the other night.
Well, that's only because we had a plan. If we had planned to go to place, we didn't.
Okay.
But I ended up having a lot of fun and just I don't know, doing various things. And I don't know, going to, we live in a place where we have lots of little shops or whatever that you can go into. I think that's fun to explore because you don't do that on a regular basis. Mm-hmm. So I think that's fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have a question for you. What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve. I have a few big pet peeves. Mm-hmm. I don't think that I can give you one that's bigger than all the rest, but especially with my job. But we won't go there. Let's see. I'll just go with All right. Well, this is the one that comes to the top of my brain. When someone is eating a banana with their mouth open.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, can't handle it.
Ew.
Can't handle it.
Does that happen
my stepdad used to, one of my stepdads used to do that, and I would have to leave the room because I just couldn't handle it. Seriously, you shouldn't chew with your mouth open anyway, but a banana is mushy, and it makes gross noises, so... Yeah, that's...
And, okay, can you imagine someone chewing a banana with their mouth open on the phone while they're talking to you? You're...
okay, that's just rude. When you're eating on the phone, you just oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Not a banana all the time, but she just,
You're supposed to disguise the fact that you're eating when you're on the phone.
But she chews right into the mouth, and I'm like, Mom! Will you quit? Please, for the love of all things good. Oh, that's disgusting.
What about you, Celeste?
Biggest pet peeve. Man. feel like there are lots of things that irritate me, and I'm trying to think right now.
First one, just off the top of your head.
What am I the most irritated by? Oh my gosh. There has to be. I mean, there are little things like just certain outfits.
What?
There's just the way that people dress sometimes, and I'm like, man, I want to help you, or just lock you up in a room and not let people see you. And I am not okay. That sounded really mean.
It sounded really mean. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
I don't mean it like that, but there are just certain times when I'm like, do you own a mirror? Let's start there.
That's a pet peeve.
Okay, it's not a pet peeve. Ugh,
okay, while she's thinking about that, a little fact you should know about us is we live together. So we have for almost a year now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're about to have our 1 year anniversary.
And we will be celebrating.
Oh yeah, that definitely is going to happen. You're supposed to be thinking.
I'm sorry.
It is. So, yeah. So, when we finish each other's sentences, interrupt each other, it's all in good love. We're just like that. All right, you've had time to think.
Not enough time. I think probably my biggest pet peeve is probably people who are... I'm trying to... I don't know. Like, I really am irritated by people who think they're know-it-alls and, like, are really cocky.
Like that person in the class who answers every single question and just keeps talking.
And I'm just like, please shut up.
Yeah.
Like, no one needs to hear your voice.
Or, like, repeats what the professor says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thinks they're saying something unique.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I feel like there's probably something else, but that's all I can think of for now.
Well, you'll probably learn more of our pet peeves.
I mean, I feel like this channel will be all about pet peeves.
Yep.
So anyways.
All right. Celeste?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite book?
Ooh. Ever? Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers, because no matter how many times I've read that book, I cry every time, shamelessly, like I don't know what's going to happen. But I do. But I cry every time. So yeah, that one. It's good. Read it. You?
I don't have a favorite book. I read a lot. And so, but my number one recommended book for a long time now has been The Reader. It's like one of those stories that's...
I've never read The Reader.
Oh, well, like the first half is so inappropriate, but you like inappropriate because she's a grown woman, like having an affair with a 15-year-old, but like...
Oh, so it's like Lolita in reverse.
Sort of, but like no, because Lolita is like way inappropriate. It's like pedophile. Like that's not how this one is.
Oh.
That's not. And like,
but he's 15.
Yeah, but like, he can read and she can't.
Oh,
and that's why it's called The Reader. Yeah, but like,
that sounds interesting.
Yeah, and then like the second half, he's grown up, and but like it takes this twist that you're just not expecting, and it's really good. And then I watched the movie, and it was equally as good. And so. Yeah, The Reader.
The Reader.
Gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
And you should read it.
I will put that on my list.
Good.
All right, Simone. If you could crossbreed any 3 men ever in the world, who would it be and why?
Oh my gosh. See, I think this question's hard because I'll think of celebrities first, but I don't have any idea what their personality's like.
I really am just asking about celebrities.
Oh, so are we talking? Okay. All right.
So that's a lot easier than real people we know.
Yeah, that's easier. Okay.
You gotta tell me why. For all of them.
It's gonna be like, okay, I'm a very like analytical person, so I like read into things a lot, and so this is gonna be very specific, and probably based off of characters they played more than who they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we don't know who they are.
So. I would say, okay, let me just rethink this one more time. Oh, this is so hard.
I would like to say while she's thinking that the nice thing about being anonymous and not showing you our faces is that right now I'm just messing with my hair and I don't care. And I'm probably shouldn't tell you what
Okay. This is just in this moment my crossbreed, all right? So Jude Law.
Ooh.
Jude Law specifically for his character in The Holiday. Yeah.
Praise.
With Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling was always on the list. Specifically for his role in Crazy Stupid Love. And then I'm thinking Joseph Gordon-Levitt because... And in his role in anything, really, he's just nice to look at.
Existence.
But, like, the reason is because Jude Law's character in The Holiday and Ryan Gosling's character in Crazy Stupid Love, I mean, they're both kind of damaged men who want to find love but, like, have a hard time doing it. They're, like, self-destructive in that. And then, like, you have Joseph Gordon-Levitt who... is totally willing to put himself out there like in 500 Days of Summer. So you like mix the accent with the like impeccable dress with like a big heart and you've got yourself just someone you want to cuddle with.
Man.
Yeah. And like stay up all night and talk to and like not do anything but talk.
Yeah.
And then like go out and yeah. Okay, your turn.
That's good. That's really good. I mean, I'm going to have to start with Ryan Gosling because I, think I'm married to him in my head. Probably, I mean, the way he looks in Crazy Stupid Love, there's that one scene, the pizza
scene.
The pizza eating, suit wearing, Ray-Bans wearing, those shoes. Every time, my knees just wobble a little. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I just thought of someone else.
Who?
Darcy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I don't want him.
Just in that one scene.
Yeah, just the one scene.
Anyway. Okay, sorry to interrupt.
Okay, so Ryan Gosling, because he's really good at playing these very self-assured characters that like, okay, maybe in Crazy Stupid Love he was cocky, a little. But I mean, if you're that hot, really, you can be cocky. But he like plays these self-assured characters who still just are such good lovers, Yeah. And so that's one, and I would probably put I want to say, okay. Huh?
Chris Evans.
Who's Chris Evans?
Captain America.
Oh my, yes, just for his shoulders. I have a thing for the broadness of, shoulders in general, but Captain America, just, wow. And, okay, there's this guy, I don't know his name. From Step Up 3, did you ever see that? Mm-hmm. The main guy from Step Up 3, even though he doesn't really feature in it. Name. Yeah. I don't know. It's his build. If you couldn't tell by now, I like tall and muscular and ripped and hot. And but yeah, and he's like all protective and he's in charge of all these people and cares for them and is working so hard to save their house and he's hot and he dances. If you can sing or you can dance, I am yours. Let's just move on.
Was it my turn?
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
If you could be doing exactly what you wanted with your life right now, what would you be doing and where?
This is a sad question. I would be working as a writing therapist with a aftercare facility that works with women who've been rescued from sex trafficking. And I don't really care where I would be. I would like to still be here in the state that I'm in, if that's possible. But there aren't very many aftercare facilities. It's basically here, or California, or Ohio.
That's so random, Ohio.
Yeah. So, that's what I would be doing. Yeah. You?
I would be working for a publishing company. Okay, if I could be doing exactly what I wanted with my life right now, I would be married. And I would be working as some sort of assistant editor or an editor for a publishing company that focuses on books. And I would be, of course, working on my own stuff and publishing that. Yeah, if I could be doing anything right now, that's what it would be. And Colorado is great.
You just told them that we're in Colorado.
Yeah, there's 50 states.
Yeah, true. All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
What was your dream occupation when you were a kid, Simone?
I thought I wanted to be a teacher or an ice skater.
An ice skater?
Like a figure skater.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love watching figure skating. Like, love it. Sunday afternoons, when they used to show it. I don't think they do anymore. But it was either that or be a teacher. Because my third grade teacher was the best. The best. And she just made me love the idea of being a teacher. But now, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Because I'm an English major, so nobody likes English, and I would not teach unless you were going to college and paying to take my class.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did want to be a teacher for a long time. In fact, well, I grew up in a different country where teachers were allowed to discipline children with rods. Sticks. Basically, you could get hit and it was fine. And I don't mean you could get slapped across the face, but they had whips.
Okay, you went from a stick to a whip.
I don't know what else to call it. It's like a, kind of like a branch, but, thicker. They sell them, they're nicely,
A rod?
No, like a branch. It's wood, but it's fairly thick in diameter.
Like a walking stick.
Yeah. But a little thinner than that. They just whack you with that.
Okay.
So I wanted to be a teacher, and I would line up all of my stuffed animals on my bed and, pretend to teach them. And then they would, of course, fail my test, and I would just be whacking my stuffed animals. And my mom would walk in the room and be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm teaching." Okay. But that's when I was, really young. After that, my next dream occupation was to be a video vixen.
I think that might still be in the running. All right. Moving on.
What's your question?
No. Oh, yeah. Salty or sweet?
Sweet. I like salty, but I'm mostly sweet.
I would say sweet, although sometimes I need salty.
Mm-hmm. Everyone does.
Yeah. But
yeah. Best flirting move. Show it to me.
I don't even really know what that means. It's I have to be actively flirting and have a routine of flirting.
There is a cute boy that you really don't want to leave this coffee shop that we're at without having made some contact with. What do you do? What are your moves?
Wait, have I been talking to him?
No. He's this random stranger, but you have this fluttery sensation in your heart.
The only thing I can do is laugh. I think that's my flirting move. And, laugh in the cutest way possible.
Ooh. Do you mind sharing that? So,
No, and not even not even cutesy delicate, but just I'm genuinely laughing and
I'm genuinely having fun
and trying to get your attention, but not obnoxious, but just laughing where I'm not just sitting here laughing, but my body is moving. I throw my head back or I lean forward or something. I'm engaging in conversation with someone and having a good time and I'm laughing. People notice people who are having a good time.
They do. That's good.
And yours?
I don't know, honestly.
Oh, come on. I even know yours.
Oh, you do? What is it?
You do this thing.
Oh, Lord.
This thing.
What? Excuse me? What is that?
Where you're it's not even, it's I can't.
I wish you could see what she's doing right now, because basically
the
she's
shoulder
like,
comes up, the chin goes back, the eyes get big. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Now I want to watch myself flirt. What? I mean,
and you sometimes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I touch my hair.
Oh
crap!
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's my flirty move, guys.
Okay. Least favorite genre of music.
Oh, this is easy. Screamo, heavy metal. That, honestly, like, I'm sorry if that is your thing, but to me, personally, that is not music. It's hard to be classified as music.
And I feel like I agree, and I don't understand how they can communicate after they do a show, because how do their vocal cords even work?
Yeah. No. My last question for Simone is, what is the last book you read?
The last book I read was The Girl Who Played With Fire, which is part of the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series.
Nice.
I'm doing a reread. How about you?
An American Childhood by Annie Dillard.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and show me up.
What? Show you up? Why? How?
It's all, like, intense and, like, true. And
Okay, listen.
Although my book is very intense.
Yeah. Did you have another one? Or is that it?
Nope.
Well, now that you know a little bit about us, we should go, because we've been talking for 20 minutes and we thought we would not have enough material. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we will rant, and make sure you have a little bit of time if you wanna listen.
Yeah, and sometimes we'll keep them short and sweet, quick little things. But you should you should look for the next video audio thing, because it will be good. All right, so it's Celeste,
and I'm Simone,
and thanks for listening.
Come back
to Sass on Crack.